Welcome back to Garber Field in Amherst. UMass with a 5-3 lead over Drexel at halftime. We'll have stats coming up in a few moments. Right now, we're joined by incoming athletic director Ryan Bamford, who we talked with you last night, Ryan, at the spring football game. A pretty good turnout, all things considered, and some pretty fun action on the field coming down to a last-second field goal.
It was great, and I know our guys were pumped at the end of the game, and it was a very competitive game, and we had an awesome crowd, and we'll hopefully be able to build on that in years to come and get some folks back to campus and here and supporting our team. But I think Coach Whipple was happy with the outcome and the performance. We held a couple guys out just to make sure they didn't get injured, and gave a chance for some younger kids to play a bit, and it was good competitive affair.
And you've made the rounds today. I know you were over at softball where they swept a doubleheader, a big doubleheader win against St. Bonaventure, and you're here at Garber Field. Quite an atmosphere here at Garber Field when the weather finally becomes nice like this.
I love it. I love the hillside, and you got a lot of youth out there playing lacrosse, and you see this across the country at places, college venues. You see a lot of kids come with their sticks, and I actually just sent a tweet out about 20 minutes ago that said I missed this game. I hadn't seen a lacrosse game in person in 4 years, so I'm psyched to be back on a campus with college lacrosse.
And really, this is a sport that's exploded over the last decade or so. UMass, a team that's had a lacrosse team for decades, but you look at some of the schools in the Big Ten and some of the other Division I schools, it's been a sport that's been added rapidly around the country.
It has, and I think the NCAA championships are going to Denver and Indianapolis in the next couple of years, so that just tells you it used to be an Eastern Seaboard sport, and now it's expanded, and the things that Denver's done, Denver University out there, to have some success in men's and women's lacrosse, and it's certainly spread, and it's down in Atlanta where I am on the scholastic and club level, and I think it'll continue to grow. It's a sport that on both the men's and women's side, the youth of America seem to be engaged in, so it's pretty neat.
And Ryan, your first day will be on April 27th, a week from Monday. What will your first couple of orders of business be once you're here in Amherst full time?
Well, I've got it seems like football scheduling has been at the top of the list right now, trying to get a 16 schedule together. We've got to get a couple more home games. And then really beyond that, from a scheduling standpoint, preparing for an independent schedule for the couple years beyond, and to make sure that we put ourselves in a position to be successful. Really understanding the culture as it is now, seeing if there's anything that I can add that's of value immediately, and then over the first 30, 60, probably 90 days, taking a look at some administrative opportunities. We've got a couple of positions to fill, and making sure that we're bringing in people that can bring some expertise and kind of take us to the next level, and some of the we've got a finance position and another executive or deputy associate AD position. So we'll have a chance to fill out an administrative staff, and hopefully that'll happen in the next, probably, I would say, month and a half.
Well, Ryan, thanks for coming up and joining us here at halftime. Enjoy the second half on this beautiful day, and hopefully UMass can hang on to this lead and pick up a big conference win.
I like it. First half's been good, so we got to go out and get another win and get another good half and get a victory. Go UMass.